We had a weak cold front come through this morning and no big changes behind it. The sky is still kind of mostly sunny. Might be a little colder tonight as the drier air is moving in, but the next cold front that makes a bigger difference could be here late Thursday night. And with that front, forecast is kind of tilting more toward, instead of just maybe a few showers Friday, maybe toward more just cloudy, rainy, cold all day. So Friday may be one of those days where it just stays gray, cold, wet, and pretty much could rain all day. So that's what you have to look forward to before the weekend. It may even last into part of Saturday before it breaks up more. So Saturday, I think later in the afternoon and evening become drier, but still kind of a cool start to the weekend. 69 right now in Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, and in Raymondville. 75 in Rio Grande City, and temperatures, you know, still pretty good this time of day there. We have temperatures in the 70s, kind of a light north and northeast wind right now across the area, but it's picked up a bit, and you can see especially near the coast. Wind speed is 17 miles per hour, a few higher gusts in there, but that's behind that weak cold front that rolled through. Remember yesterday we showed you that did have potential to at least create the breezes a little stronger there along the coast today. And that should die off then later this evening. So the evening planner is still looking mostly clear to partly cloudy. Some high thin clouds. Temperatures fall though from the 60s quickly into the 50s, maybe even the lower 50s by 11 p.m. And wouldn't be surprised to see temperatures in the 40s by around midnight in some areas. And after that, cold night ahead with temperatures eventually bottoming out mostly in the low 40s. So tonight, overnight lows down close to 40 degrees, I think, in a lot of areas. Especially, it kind of depends on how clear skies stay. If we do get more high thin clouds coming through, we can probably tack on a few degrees these numbers. If it stays generally clear with very few high thin clouds, and these numbers probably pretty close, with even a few spots maybe hitting the upper 30s briefly by morning, especially in the ranch country and around Starr County. Now, the satellite radar, again, you can see some high thin clouds coming through. It's kind of a little break in some of them right now, but there are some high thin clouds still back in the mountains of Mexico and even beyond that coming in. So again, it could be a little iffy there with the exact low tonight, but it's going to be kind of chilly no matter what. I don't think you want to be going for a midnight swim in the pool. Now, future track tomorrow, late tonight and tomorrow, shows mostly clear skies overnight. Again, some high thin clouds now and then. A chilly start to the day on Wednesday. Notice, though, mostly sunny skies return most of Wednesday. And then by the time we get to Thursday, the clouds start to thicken. Those high clouds get a little thicker gradually. I think we'll still be up in the 70s during the daytime, but more and more clouds coming in. Then the cold front arrives by about late evening toward midnight on Thursday night. Notice there could be a couple of showers along the front, but the upper level winds behind the front could really whip up some moisture. So notice the entire map's green on Friday. Like I said, Friday is looking more and more like it might be a day when temperatures just stay in the 50s. It's kind of a north breeze, cold, rainy all day long. You may not get tons and tons of rain, but a steady light rain could easily add up to maybe a half an inch or more, maybe an inch of rain in some areas by the time it starts to wind down later Friday night or Saturday morning. So I would say right now, if you have plans for Friday or Friday night and you're thinking, hey, maybe that rain will miss me, it probably won't. That's the way everything's kind of going in that direction. So the first 1-5 7-day forecast, highs around 71 tomorrow, 77 on Thursday. High clouds will be thickening up Thursday. It should stay dry during the day, but closer to midnight there could be some showers. And then Friday maybe just solid clouds, cold, rainy day all around. Highs only around 55. Saturday may be a day, too. You wake up to some showers and clouds, but it could start to break up later with highs back in the 60s. And then it doesn't get super warm, but highs still near 70 or so by Sunday and Monday. So we'll keep tracking that front and the rainy weather ahead in your first 1-5 forecast. Carrie?